friends, this is Mary from Mom Behind the Computer, and I wanted to stop in today with a quick Michael's haul for summer activities that I'm planning on doing with my little girl. My little girl is 5. Earlier, actually it was kind of in the spring, we had a new little boy in our family, and I'm trying to figure out between, we are still mostly self-isolating. We haven't been going to any stores or activities or anything like that. And so I'm trying to figure out between a newborn and, self-isolating, some activities that we can do to keep her having fun this summer that don't take like the entire day or a lot of mommy interaction. Like, I'm going to obviously do these with her, but like that don't require me to be like running around playing, that sort of thing. So, this is a quick haul of what I got from Michael's. Before I get started, I'm going to kind of go through what was in this little kit that I purchased each piece separately. So when I went on Michael's website, I can't even remember why I went on there. I went to look for like one thing, and they had an ebook for free that was 100 projects you could make from 10 supplies. And for a 5-year-old, it looked like crafts that would be just up her alley and skill set for the most part, maybe stretch her just a little bit, but not too much. And all of the supplies were things that she would love to be creative with if we don't get to use them all. So I'm going to show you first what was in that kit, and then some other things that I purchased, impulse buys, I guess, from Michael's. I'm going to do a video later, I think, on the 10 pieces in the craft kits that I'm going to try to put together for her. I'm going to try to make them look like a little subscription kit. If I do that, it'll be in the description box below because it'll probably be after this video. So if you're interested, be sure to hit subscribe so that you can see that. Okay, so the first thing that I got, I was having trouble figuring out how much, how many of things to buy because I didn't go through and count everything in the 100 projects. So I kind of tried to go with what I felt was like the best value for what I wanted to spend. So we've got 1,000 craft sticks. That seems like a lot, but I actually use craft sticks for some of my crafts as well. So I think we'll be good with that. This, I wanted to buy the 200 sheet construction paper. Look at this construction paper. It actually came ripped, but it looks like most of it's still there. That is a massive amount of construction paper. And I know construction paper doesn't last forever, but we'll be using some of it. We homeschool, and she's going to be starting kindergarten. So I think between that and these summer projects, we'll use them. She loves to do like just free range crafts, I call it. So I think it'll go to use. If not, I may take it. I teach Sunday school when it's in session. It's not in session right now, but I could also use it there. This mixed media pad, I'm not going to lie, it kind of felt like a ripoff. This was kind of, I think it was several dollars, like $3 or $4, and only 15 sheets. I don't know if that's going to be enough for all the projects. I can use probably other paper if needed, but I wanted to go ahead and get what it said just in case it did matter. So I went ahead and bought it. I think everything I bought, the only thing I didn't buy from the kit was paint, because we have like a massive amount of paint from when she went through a big painting stage. So that someone gave us as a gift. But I think everything worked out where it's going to be like about 50 cents a project, which is not bad at all. I got some white yarn and some variegated yarn. Most of the crafts seemed to use like colorful yarn, and that seemed to be good. But there were a few that I thought like a solid white would work well. I'm also a crocheter and knitter, so I probably honestly had enough yarn here, but I didn't want to assume because I was taking care of my little guy and on the computer, and I didn't have time to get down to my craft office room. Pom-poms. Actually, a lot of this stuff I honestly thought I could probably get from the Dollar Tree for a lot cheaper, but again, we're somewhat self-isolating. My husband has been going because he works somewhere he has to be at, so he's been going in stores for us and could have, but I didn't want to add another place just for crafts when we could pick this up curbside, which we did. Chanel pipe cleaners. That's another thing I think I could probably get from the Dollar Tree. I think most of this I could probably get from the Dollar Tree. So if you're looking for a cheaper way to do that, that might be why. It's just like clothespins. I looked at some of the projects and thought the colored clothespins would be fun, and she could use that. Wiggle eyes, another thing probably could get at the Dollar Tree. I may even have around here, but I was trying to get everything so the path of least resistance. And if you're a crafter who has a lot of supplies like me, you may know that that's not always easy to find everything that you have. all the time. Pony beads, these are multicolor, and I think that that's it. So this section here, from here over, is what I bought. Again, I did not buy paint. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and paint is the 10 items plus basic supplies. So again, I'm going to do another video on that if you're interested. We may even do like what we made each week videos, that sort of thing. So I stumbled upon these rock candy sticks on their site, and I've been seeing things where you can make them with Kool-Aid, and I thought she would absolutely love that. So we may end up using that. That may be something I wait until the school year to do as a science experiment. I'm not really sure. I thought this was super cute. Where's it? There we go. A little yarn craft kit. These are often called dream catchers and things like that. I don't know. This may be too much for her. But I think even if she kind of helps and I make it with her, she'll still like it. I thought she might like to hang it up in her room. And yeah, 6+. So she's right on she's 5. But I thought she might like that, and it was on super sale because it was one of those craft things. This is craft cord, and what I'm wanting to do is make some string bracelets. I thought she'd really get a kick out of having one just like mommy's. I've never made them with this before. So the ones I saw online that are kind of like, I think it's called like Pure Vita or whatever, all of the DIY things said to use wax cord, which they only had like yucky colors. So I got that, and I'm going to see what I can do. See how that works. And then this box I just loved. Today is a good day to learn something new, and I thought this would be just beautiful to store some of our homeschool stuff. And so inside it looks like a little ruler. Out the side it looks like a little ruler. And it's a really good size, which I always appreciate in boxes. So I love storage boxes. They always get put to use in my craft office homeschool area room. And so I got this. It was half off, I think. So that is my Michael's haul. And I'm looking forward to getting to some crafting. I've missed it. So thank you all so much for watching. If you'd like to see more things about crafts and sort of summer fun with a kiddo, please be sure to hit subscribe. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a blessed day. Bye-bye.